What is going on, everybody? Just the Savage here, and welcome back to another Terraria Build A Base video. And today we are going to recreate a Los Angeles class fast attack submarine as a base today. I'm doing this for my father's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. And without further ado, let's get started. So, going over everything that I've seen on the internet, this is going to be a pretty big build. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger than our Christmas tree base that we made during Christmas. So this is definitely going to be wider, and the reason why I'm on the beach is because it's a submarine, so it has to be underwater naturally. So what's going to be going on in this base is very technological. I got a lot of steampunk stuff, and along with some boilers, and I'm going to try to make it look as industrial as I can. So first off, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to build this thing. So I know it has to be underwater, so I know I'm going to have to get out some buckets. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, a bottomless water bucket. That's going to help out tremendously. Actually, no, not a... yeah, that's exactly what I need. So empty water buckets. There we go. So now I'm going to get started on this base, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I was able to build the chassis so far, and I have to say that it looks pretty good. I've encased myself accidentally inside of this room that's soon going to be the solar room, I believe it's called. And I also built this dock so that I could build out and into the water. So I wanted to give you guys a general idea of how big this thing is going to be. I didn't want to make it too big because I do not know how big the ocean is. So there you go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in. First I'm going to put a door in here. I got some iron doors because I figured that would be the most fitting. Okay, and now with Smart Cursor activated, we're going to build on. Okay, so this is coming along nicely. Okay. So now I'm going to re-enable infinite reach, and I'm going to fill in this top part. There we go. And then we're going to build up 5. And then I want to say that there's like a red tile that I can use. If there isn't, then it's completely okay. Or I can just use a red torch. Okay. Red torch. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here and, let's see, I'm trying to make it as close as I can to the actual design. So 1, 2, and then I should have grabbed some platforms. So, okay, here we go. We're going to continue building out this way. Okay. Okay, we're going to fall down here. And then, let's see, I'm going to take out my walls again. Okay, going to activate Smart Cursor. After it unfreezes, I'm going to finish off this first layer. Okay. Oh, I had to disable infinite reach. Okay. So now we're just going to continue moving like this. And because it's a submarine, it's supposed to be very compact, so giving you no room to jump at all. So yeah. I'm trying to make this as close as I can to it. Now, this is a base that no one's actually going to live in, but, hey, I mean, that's fine. I mean, this is just for show, just to give you guys an idea. So, I'm gonna take care of these. Okay, take out my hammer. Okay, So we've completed that. And now I'm going to put down some doors. Okay. And now we're going to make another level. Okay, now this is where the buckets come into play. So I'm gonna have to put those into my hotbar. Okay, now we're just gonna drag this along. I'm gonna have to switch from room to room in order to get the full scale of this thing. Okay. Open this up again. Gonna hop down here, and I'm just gonna start getting all this water out of this level. Okay, need more buckets. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done here. Want to make sure that I get every ounce. Okay. So now that that's finished, we can move on to the second one. I'm going to, let's see if I can place down some wallpaper, some copper pipe wallpaper. I figured that would give it more of a pleasing feel. Okay, I'm going to have to put down some ordinary wall, so that's not going to be too bad. Okay, disable infinite reach. Now I'm going to start filling this in. For those of you who do not know, the music that is currently playing is the music of the sewer levels from Crash Insane Trilogy. I highly recommend you check that game out. It's basically a remastered version of the first 3 Crash games that were released in the 1990s, I believe. So this is actually one of my favorite tracks from that game. So I figured I just might give you a little bit of information about myself. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, we're going to take care of this. Okay, we're going to disable the smart cursor because now I want to do like a manual input of the stuff. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to lay down this copper pipe. And I'm going to activate smart cursor once again. Actually, disable that. Okay, enable infinite reach. Yeah, you need the walls in order to lay it down. It will replace the walls with this wallpaper. So that's actually a really good building tip for you guys if you want to build something with wallpapers that you have to lay down wall first. Otherwise, it's not going to do what you want it to do. So yeah, that's why you should do it. Okay, we're almost finished here. Okay, now there's one more thing that I want to do. I'm going to have to do it in the next segment because I'm running out of time. So I'm going to stop the segment right here and then I'll start a new one. Okay, so now that we have a new segment, we don't have to worry about it for at least another 10 minutes. So now we're going to be using the paint roller, and I have some gray paint with me. And now what we're going to do is we're going to paint these pipes gray. this is taking longer than I anticipated it to be. I hope it reminds him of when he was on the submarine, and I think this will be like a really good thing. I hope he's happy about this. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a jump cut, and I am going to start on the lower level. Okay guys, I'm back. So now we're going to take care of this lower level here. And the way we're going to do that is, first off, we're going to take our empty buckets, and we are going to continue taking all of this water out. I may want to get some more buckets. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll get one more stack just to be sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you guys see this right now? Okay, well, we're not gonna worry about it. It's probably just a graphics glitch or something like that. I'm not sure. But at least it's getting the water out. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this obviously is some kind of glitch. Oh, my FPS is pretty low. That's the reason why it's looking like that. Okay, so... Oh, stop it! Okay, come on. Come on. I probably already took care of it. It just has to render. Okay, now to take care of this. Come on. Come on. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because there's no way we're going to be going down there anyway. But still... Is it a wall? No, it's not a wall. It's not a wall. Why did I think water was a wall? That doesn't make any sense. Come on. Come on. Come on, I need all this water out. Here. Okay, now we're just gonna start laying down the wall. Okay, it's a little laggy, but it's okay. I may have to restart my system here in a second. Oh well, it's the best I could do. So, now we're going to take out the torches, and we're going to start illuminating this area. So, and because I have infinite reach on, I don't have to move all over the place. So, Okay, I have a different approach. Okay, so what we're going to do here is that we're going to make this a wall here and get this out of the way so that we can move, and then we're gonna mine all of this out. Okay, now we're going to move all of this. We're gonna make it look, you know, semi-decent. And then, let me restart the music real quick. Okay, so now we can continue on with this room. I'm going to replace at least this part of the upper floor with copper piping. So, because it's supposed to be one room. And I know submarines have that big room that I think it's I think it's like the bridge or something like that. So now we're going to paint all of these tiles. Okay. I do not understand why that water is not going away. Huh. I guess I just have to get it in the right spot. Come on. You can pick it up. Oh, I found a way to get rid of it. Nice. Okay, so now that the lower level is completely drained of liquid, we are going to put down torches. Okay, so now we're going to put down some more torches in this area. Okay, now we need to paint this last block with... Okay, so now that that's fixed up, I'm going to place down some more doors. And taking a look at my draw out that I made for myself, it separates right about here, so now we need to put down another door. Actually, guys, I'm going to continue making the rooms, and then I'm going to do a little bit of decorating off camera, and then I will show you guys the finished project. I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I am back to show you guys the finished product. So, what I did was I basically took this top room first and wanted to turn it into some sort of storage room because I could not come up with any other way of any other use for it. These three top rooms are basically blank because this is where you enter and stuff like that. But down here, I tried to make it as industrial as possible by adding in the boiler, the extractionator, all of which you can use in the base, by the way, a steampunk workbench, a glass kiln, an anvil, and then in here, which is the main room, is your room. And you have a bed, you have a dresser, you have a couple of chairs and a table. You also have a safe and some additional steampunk chest storage space up there. And then if we come over here, you basically have the dining hall and then another storage room, and then back there is the ice machine. Down here is the storage room. I thought that the iron chests would make it look more aesthetic. And then what I did was I came out here and then I made the dock look a little bit nicer, you know, a lot of fallen stars all over the place. Let me just grab these real quick. And then on top, then we made the antenna, and I honestly think that it looks really good. A really simple base. It actually took me shorter than I anticipated. But yeah, so this is the submarine base, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it informative, entertaining, and most importantly, inspirational. If you have any suggestions for any future builds, please let me know in the comments section below. Also tell me where you would like me to build the next structure and what type of structure, be it a temple, an underground base, maybe like a space station, whatever you want. So I'll be keeping an eye out for your requests, and this is just the Savage, aka the Spectrum Gamer. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.